Quiz 2019 number 6 with an Adwalton Moor, well really at Drighlington, and we've got 15 hot competitors and Simon Chilton asking the questions. This time we're on till 3 and number 4, and they are, please, Simon.
Number 3 is history, politics, religion and general charlatanery.
Everybody says it's go.
Okay, here we go. Question 1. Not highly regarded by history and sharing a forename with a much more famous president who took office 80 years later, who to date is the only US president to come from the state of New Hampshire? Steve Kidd.
We'll go for Johnson, Andrew Johnson. No. From Tennessee.
No. Finish the question, so no points lost. Michael?
William Taft.
No. Norman?
William Harrison.
No. Tony?
Benjamin Nelson.
No. Chris Curtis?
No.
Anybody?
Go on.
So, Chris?
Roosevelt.
No. Lee?
Buchanan.
No. Franklin Pierce. And it's Franklin Roosevelt. Didn't say a surname, just said name. What nickname is given to the successful defence under General Colin Campbell made by infantry of the Argyll and Sutherland Highlanders against Russian cavalry charges at the Battle of Balaclava? Steve Kidd?
Chance to let me go.
No. Tony?
Thin Red Line.
Thin Red Line. Question 3. The Quilombo Palmares, a 17th century kingdom founded by escaped West African slaves, is situated in which modern country? That's Chris Curtis.
Liberia.
No.
You see where you're coming from?
And I've not finished the question. Sorry.
Chris Curtis, -1.
Chris Bean?
Ghana.
No.
Chris Bean, -1.
Must try harder.
Vince?
Colombia.
No.
Ouch.
Tony?
Senegal.
No. Mike Lees?
Ethiopia.
No. Michael McPartland?
Brazil.
Brazil is correct.
Oh!
That could be an American.
Let's go!
Oh, right, I see. Got stopped.
Question 4. From which RAF station did 617 Squadron take off in 1944? Steve Kidd? No. Norman?
You deserve
No.
better.
Carry on. On the raid which sank the German battleship Tirpitz, Prime Minister James Ramsay MacDonald and football international Stuart Imlach were both born in the nearby Scottish fishing port of the same name. Now, Chris Curtis? Lossiemouth.
Yeah, had to be. I thought just next to somehow.
Hello.
So, question 5. In Greek mythology, with which nymph did Odysseus have a 7-year dalliance? Michael?
Circe.
No. So that's -1 there. Norman?
Calypso.
Calypso is correct.
Yes, Tony.
I don't know. Question 6. We all set, yeah? Question 6. In the Old Testament, which antediluvian patriarch, the son of Jared and great-grandfather of Noah, was the earliest example? Lee?
Yeah.
No. Norman?
Sorry, Lee.
Enoch. First example of somebody being whisked to heaven in a fiery chariot.
What am I looking for?
Also gave his name to
Is that
the
Norman?
station in Glasgow, yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Tony.
Question 7. Which early 18th century London club, whose members included Sir Robert Walpole, Sir John Vanbrugh, William Congreve and John Locke, and which was dedicated to Whig politics, allegedly took its name from the signature dish mutton pies served by the owner of the food shop where they originally met, although the name is now better known as a chocolate bar? Michael?
Galaxy Club.
No. Clive? Kit Kat Club.
How far was you behind there?
Quite a long way.
Jeez. I was waiting.
Michael, Clive, Tony. There's Tony and Chris and Mike before yourself as well.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Right, Clive, there you go.
Yeah, Kit Kat.
Yes.
The bloke who owned the pie shop was Christopher Cat. Question 8. In Norse mythology, what was the name of the giant wolf who killed the god Odin? Dave?
Fenrir.
Fenris will do, yeah. Fenris will do.
Would you accept it?
Fenris, either way.
David.
Good man, David.
It's either way. It could be Fenrir in Norwegian, Fenris
Would you
in
make it
English.
Fania? Because I would want to say Fania.
Fania, no, Fen. Question 9. Named after its founder, the House of Rurik ruled which country for 21? Clive? Russia.
Mastermind.
Question 10. Lord Ravensdale, who was elected to the House of Lords in March 2019 in a crossbench hereditary peers by-election, is the grandson of which 20th century British politician who was elected at different times as both a Conservative and Labour MP, and who spent 1940 to 1943... Michael? Mosley. Interned in prison.
Nailed it, Michael.
Question 11. At which 1914 naval battle, which took place off the Chilean coast, did the German forces under Admiral Graf Clive? Coronel.
Mastermind.
Question 12. Which book of the Old Testament is known in Hebrew as Shir Hashirim, in Greek as Eismaton? It's Ashton.
Song of Songs.
Song of Songs, yeah.
Could it be a hat trick?
Question 13. Which US Admiral was in overall command of the victorious fleet at the Battle of Midway? We have Ashton. Nimitz.
Could it be a hat trick?
It could.
Good, actually.
The only one I'll get from them.
Question 14. Which English king was the brother-in-law of the original good King Wenceslas by virtue of his marriage to Anne of Bohemia? Donny. Richard II.
Yes, Norman.
Question 15. Which Roman emperor was assassinated by a group of plotters under the leadership of Cassius Chaerea? That's Norman. Caligula.
Yes, Tony.
Question 16. Which Australian Prime Minister was dismissed from office in 1975 by Governor General Sir... That's Lee?
Gough Whitlam.
Gough Whitlam.
Exactly, because I was going in Bob Hawke, I thought you might have, because he's just died, hasn't it? Yeah, that's
Question 17. Where was the burial place, rediscovered in 1939, of King Radvald of East Anglia? That's Ashton. Sutton Hoop. In a boat.
Could it be a hat trick?
Question 18. Founded by Kublai Khan in 1271, which was the first foreign dynasty to rule... Sir Clive?
One.
Yeah.
Mastermind.
Question 19. Sharing a name with someone who has competed in LSQ, who stood 5 times in the US presidential elections between 1900 and 1920 as a Socialist Party candidate? Steve Kidd?
Mark Peston, it was 7 times.
No. Michael? No. Mike Lees?
It's Simon Chilton.
It's not. Chris Bean?
Mike Lees.
No. Steve Lacey?
Chris Curtis.
No. Ashton?
Give this guy a break, will you?
Tony?
Me?
Yeah.
Kevin Ashton.
No. Chris Curtis?
Sam Roberts.
No. Vince O'Connor?
I was going to say Sam Roberts.
Say Pat Gibson.
No, it's not Pat Gibson. Nobody else is trying. Eugene Debs. Debs MacDonald. Used to do that.
LightSpeed Quiz,
Let's go.
Right, and the last question.
Reset.
Oh yeah. It's a follow-on. The next round being visual, so films and telly and so on. So name both, please. The notable soldier, admiral and artist who produced the 1658 mezzo tint The Great Executioner, and the thespian who played Camilla Fritton in the 6th and 7th St. Trinian's films? Dave?
John Rupert Everett Millay.
No.
Something along those lines.
Unlucky though, Michael.
So, Prince Rupert Everett.
Prince Rupert Everett.
Oh, nice one. Well done.
Oh,
You were Rupert Everett.
The winner of that particular round, the history, on a very, very dark green is Clive Dunning, Ashton Davis second on 6, and Michael McCarthy and Donald Wilson on 5. The rest, nowhere. So, Clive. Moving right on with visual.
Right, next one is visual films and free-to-view TV Yahoo sucks to Netflix. Question 1.
Oh, please tell me you put some Netflix in
I
there.
don't watch it, so I can't. I'm not subscribing to it just to set quiz questions.
Take one of my subscriptions.
Question 1. Which hero of children's television married the Eskimo princess Nuka? We have Steve Kidd.
No, no, no.
No, we have Chris Curtis.
No, I was going to say
Dave?
Pingu.
No. I like your idea though, Michael.
Noggin the Nog.
Noggin the Nog.
Oh, second into from that time.
Question 2.
It was good for that.
Killed in a
Who's
1940...
got the point, sorry?
Michael McPartland,
Nailed it,
yeah. Okay. Question 2. Killed in a 1941 flying accident, German fighter pilot Franz von Werra is the subject of which 1950... Clive?
The one that got away.
The one that got away. The only one who escaped.
Mastermind.
I'll second that.
Question 3. Which long-running TV series originated in the 1983 pilot programme entitled Wooden Tops? Lee?
The Bill.
The Bill? Question 4. In the Star Wars film franchise, which planet is the original home?
Here we go.
Tatooine.
Tatooine, yeah.
Oh,
As a character.
I was going to go Diggo.
I was just getting it.
It's a question of whether you dive in and gamble on your favourite character or not.
Chris Curtis.
Anakin Skywalker.
Here we go.
Both Anakin and Luke, yeah. Next question. What TV programme, interminably repeated on various Freeview channels, Chris Curtis?
Top Gear.
No.
Yes.
Lose a point for that.
Sorry.
You got to crack a few eggs.
You've just named Clive instead of Chris.
Okay. Repeated on various Freeview channels, features the tattooed burlesque performer Danielle. Chris?
American Pickers.
American Pickers.
American Pickers. Go around the USA getting trash and selling.
In their own words, make a living telling the history of America, one piece at a time.
Give them on.
You're not.
Question 6. In the 1973 anthropomorphic Disney cartoon Robin Hood, what type of animal was it? Tony?
Fox.
Wrong. Dave?
Foolish boy.
Squirrel.
No. Chris?
He was a bear.
It was a bear. He spotted the lip. I was about to
Chris
say the Little
Curtis.
John.
Robin Hood was a fox.
Yeah.
You're in the lead, Chris.
Question 7. Before his sad death in 2007, Chalky the Jack Russell Terrier, Dave?
Rick Stein.
Rick Stein. Was on Deli with which chef? Question 8. In 2018, which actress reprised the role originally made famous in 2001 by Angelina Jolie in the film Tomb Raider?
You prefer?
Michael?
Vikander.
Vikander.
Yeah.
Alicia Vikander.
Is that Matt McPartland?
Yeah.
Two, really.
Question 9. In the classic TV series The Good Life, what was the surname of Tom and Barb? Ashton?
Ledbetter.
Ledbetter. Tom and Barbara's neighbours. They are.
Oh, that's good.
It was all over going to be neighbours and
It's going to be good for The Good Life. That's, you know.
That was my thought. 2 seconds away.
Yeah. We all set? Question 10. What was the fourth and last sequel to the 1964 film The Magnificent Seven? Tony?
Guns of the Magnificent Seven.
No. Michael?
The Magnificent Seven ride again.
Go on. Magnificent Seven ride.
It's close enough.
He actually said it. If you shut up before again, it'd been right.
Anyway, Michael gets 2 points.
Yeah. No.
You're in the lead, Michael.
No deductions there. Question 11. Sounding like how someone from Dudley would pronounce the name of one-time tag team partner of wrestler Randy Savage, which comic chat show aired on Dave is hosted by John Richardson? Chris?
Don't worry.
The Ultimate Warrior?
When was he a tag team partner Randy Savage?
He was in the 80s when I watched it.
Hulk Hogan was Randy Savage's partner.
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior was briefly. One programme I watched.
Good answer. You're the man at left lane, for sure.
Right, next question. Number 12. What was the last black and white winner of the Academy Award for Best Ashton?
The artist.
Correct.
Yes, absolutely.
I thought it was sure there's going to be a swerve somewhere.
Yeah.
20 seconds behind.
Yeah. Okay, question 13.
Could it be a hat trick?
Which current BBC TV programme for younger children has Collywobble, Lambkin and Mr Onions amongst its... Chris?
Oh, God. Sorry, pass.
You're going to spend more time with Matthew, mate.
Oh dear, that's a fail.
Watch it every night.
Try harder.
Collywobble, Lambkin and Mr Onions amongst its regular characters. We have Chris?
In the Night Garden?
No. Dave?
Mr. Dumble?
No. Michael?
Shaw Machine.
No. Steve Lacey? Nobody's going to get it.
No,
No.
you're right.
Norman, go on.
Herbs.
No. Moon and Me.
Matthew, make sure your dad watches more television with you. He'll show you this. Did Matthew?
I put it in because I knew he's got a small child and you've got not quite so small children, probably a bit older.
It's only been on since January.
Ashton's got children all over the country.
Well, question 14. Halona Cove in Hawaii is the real-life location of the iconic love scene from which 19... Ashton? From Here to Eternity.
Could it be a hat trick?
You're joint leader on 6-6 with Michael.
15. Using a song from the musical Hair as its theme tune, which TV... Curtis? Aquarius. TV arts programme predecessor of South Bank Show.
Hello.
Question 16. Which 2009 film is set in the mid-22nd century with humans colonising Mike?
District 9.
No?
Bugger.
That's a point off as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Try getting a reservation at Dorshana.
Colonising the habitable
Oh.
Norman?
Avatar.
Avatar.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Bugger.
Question 17. The occasional Top Gear presenter Sabine Schmitz is known as... Dave?
We're the Nürburgring.
Absolutely.
Good man, David.
We're going to have to do a pub quiz together one night, was like, you know.
Question 18. Mario Fortino Alfonso Moreno Reyes, born in 1911 in Mexico City, played Passepartout in the 1950s. Michael?
Yeah, he was in Bramble and 8 Days, but... Bramble and 8 Days is all I've got.
Right, no. Norman? Yeah.
I'm going to go in on this.
Mike Lees?
I know the answer. Jackie Chan.
No.
The answer might be no.
Chris Curtis?
Steve Coogan.
No. Dave? You answered it.
Jackie Chan as well.
Okay, right. Okay. Steve Lacey?
Any of them?
No. Steve, you go.
Bullfighting.
No. Clive?
Canyon Flask.
Canteen Flass.
Of course it was.
Those who come to these who wait.
So,
Including
Michael's
when they
one
know.
I get the car on the way back.
And Chris
Charlie Chaplin in Mexico.
Mastermind.
They included a huge bullfighting scene in the film. So,
Question 19. In Coronation Street, which character was the third member of the trio with Ina Sharples and... Norman?
Mini Caldwell.
No.
No.
Ashton?
Violet Coast.
Lucy.
No. Tony?
Mark the longest.
Martha Longhurst.
That's
I was about to say Minnie.
That's why I got them M out.
Yeah.
Once it's interest, I thought I'm going to go it was the CV.
And finally, the last question, which is the follow-on question. The next round being sport. So name both a 1980 Harold Ramis directed comedy film about sport featuring an indestructible gopher and a football club who were the last ever winners of the... We have Dave?
Can you Shakhtar Donetsk?
Correct.
Oh, brilliant, yeah. I was like, I was trying to stick with the film.
Leave the Shaq.
So, Dave Bill gets 2 points there. Before you all stand up then, that's the halfway through the halfway game and tournament of LightSpeed Quiz. And that particular round on 5 points, well on 4 points, there was Clive Dunning and Dave Bill and Chris Curtis, but on 5 points, a very, very close round. Credit to the question master, I think, of that. Ashton Davis and Michael McPartland.
Wow.
Overall, we can have to the overall scores. We can see that in third place on 9 points we have Tony Walmsley. In second place on 19 points, Clive Dunning. In first place on 20 points, it's Steve Kidd. No, it's not, it's Michael McPartland. Also, Michael McPartland being on top of the overall standings, I think Stan, he would get 15 points. But let's see what happens in the next 2 films, and let's draw tilts. Tune in next week.